Tia Mowry was a child prodigy in the entertainment industry that took the world by storm with her sister Tamara in the hit show Sister Sister. And unlike her child acting prodigies Macaulay Culkin, Jaleel White, and Gary Coleman, she's still hot news today at age 45. We are still talking about her and her sister in some capacity. So she's still famous and still a superstar. But the trade-off with all of her success and hard work was that she could never partner with a man to her level, as we would say. She wasn't able to do what Beyonce did with Jay-Z or even what Sierra did with Russell Wilson. She had to do the build a Negro route. And that's what she did when she married young and up-and-coming actress Cory Hardrict, who was 2 years younger than her. And that's exactly what happened. She pretty much got this guy who was a nobody, and with their marriage, he became a somebody. But as you know, resentment came into the relationship. She felt like, you know what, I've been kind of building this guy up all the time, and I'm tired of carrying him. And even though he's somebody now, I had to invest all my time to get him to where he's at. So I'm tired of focusing on him. I want to go out there and focus on me. And when I get out there, the world is going to be my big oyster. All of these men are going to be out there waiting on me. And they're going to be like, have music. Oh my God, Tia's so single. Oh my God. She's 45 and ready to mingle. Let me stop what I'm doing and go holler at her. But stop the show. That didn't happen, did it? Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? Rewind, Dima. There was a video that came out a few months ago with this lady who was a little older. And she was talking about how she regretted leaving her husband. Let's check this out and we'll come back.
Hey, peace. What's up? All right. I divorced my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places, fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to.
Now, as you see, the lady regrets leaving the husband that was so good to her for so many years. But I digress. Let me just say this. Whenever a woman in the entertainment industry leaves somebody, they feel like they have all these opportunities. And this also happened with Lala Anthony.
Here's how it goes. Because this is what I'm finding. I don't understand this. This is how it goes. Okay. When you're younger, you want to date older guys. And I'm not saying when you get older, you want to date younger guys, but when you get older, only younger guys want to date you. It's the wildest thing. Literally, guys will DM me or want to take me out and I'll Google them. I'll be like, you're 22 years old. Like, how? Like, how does this work? But like, so confident. So like, I want to take you out. I think you're amazing. And I'm just like, what's the cutoff? Like, I don't know the cutoff. I'm just saying, what is the cutoff?
No, it's a real thing.
But okay, but we got to go back. Okay. We'll get to that next.
Yeah, because we do have
But I don't get what this thing is like.
No, it's a real thing.
The older you get, the younger the guys get, and it's wild.
You see, Lala Anthony found out the hard way that the only guys that want to talk to her were younger guys. Guys who just wanted to booty clap sounds. Pretty much put her on the checklist and say, yeah, I smashed that. On to the next. But you know what? A lot of women always lead other women down the path by saying things like, sad music, you deserve so much better than him, boo. You deserve so much better. You deserve to get this. You deserve to get that. But then, what did Ebony K. Williams just tell these ladies? I mean, it's interesting. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but Ebony K. Williams sent a warning And that warning was this. But like my grandma used to say, you think that fat meat is greasy, but it's not. She also used to say, I can show you better than I can tell you. Great words of wisdom. Now look at Tia Mowry. She's single. No Cory Hardrict. He wanted her back. But Cory Hardrict just kept it on in stride. Didn't make any insults, any cryptic posts. He just kept it moving. Now Tia Mowry is out here trying to date, and she always talks about how trash the dating market goes. I've made several videos on the subject. But she stopped by this guy's podcast. I don't even want to mention the guy's name, but he's pretty terrible. But anyway, she had this to say about the dating market and the problem she's having.
How hard is it in the dating world now?
Oh my God.
What is it like out there for a single woman?
Shot of tequila? No. No,
I haven't been single for 5 years, so I don't know what this world is like out there. But I know it. But from what I see and from what I hear, it is tough.
It is very tough, and it is exhausting.
It's exhausting.
I want to throw the towel in. Someone had told me, and I wanted to be like, no, I disagree with you, and I don't want to believe it. My last relationship, when dating was, when I was, dating this person, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was wonderful. There was courting that was, involved. And I was saying how I feel like that's no longer, present, meaning like people just don't court each other anymore. And this person was like, well, that's old news. Like people just don't do that anymore. There's just this whole new way of doing things. And I'm like, you mentioned tradition, and I think that's where it kind of needs to go back to, where, a man is, courting a woman and showing her, how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her or wants to be with her. They have this mentality right off the bat that there is someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be someone else.
Is it that they're the prize?
Yes. Yes.
We talking deep here.
Yes.
We about to get into it.
Oh my God, that the man is the prize.
The man is the prize.
Yes. I'm talking loud. Yes. Also, it seems as if men are now just looking at women as objects. Things are so, it's like instant gratification. You know what I mean? They just want something like quick and easy and now.
Well, that is very interesting, isn't it, guys? She said that men don't want to court women anymore. They're not interested in courting women. It's kind of like they are the prize. They're not looking to gain the value from women. And maybe she just doesn't understand, but they don't see you as valuable. The husband you had the most reason to court you because you have children by him. But just because you're important to one man doesn't mean you're important to other men. And Jeannie Mai had to find out the hard way with Jeezy. Tamar Braxton found it out with Jeremy Robinson. Some of the ladies are finding out the hard way that just because you feel like you need to be courted, the other side doesn't believe that you're valuable to be courted. And now you're upset because these guys don't want to waste their time investing in you. But just think about it. The guys that you want to deal with are not investing in you because, well, it's simple. They don't need to. So why would they do that if they don't have to do it? If I have the option to live, let's say in the ghetto or live in the mansion, I would probably live in the mansion, right? And just to think about it, the guys who have access to Tia Mowry, it's not normal guys like Pookie and Ray Ray or anything like that. These are guys that have plenty of opportunities, but you're mad that none of them want to court you like Cory Hardrict did. Well, the thing is, you don't feel like you need to give any value to men, so there's no reason to pursue you. You think you're great because you're Tia Mowry and you have this going, but let me just be honest. A lot of men understood how you treated your husband, liking posts of people dissing him and things like that. A lot of men in the industry looked at that and they saw you as a woman who can't change or won't change, so it's just better to leave you alone or keep it short. And now you're blaming those issues in the dating market on them, when really the issues in the dating market are about you. And stop the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell on this channel, brothers. And men are waking up. Men are looking to look at what's in it for me, not what's in it for you. What's in it for me? Just what women do, right? And now these women are so upset and they're blaming all of these men for not seeing the value in them. But how can I see value in you when it costs me a lot of money to get to know you? You don't feel like you need to do anything for me. I'm wasting my time putting energy into time trying to get to know you when there is nothing to be gained. I can just put that energy into myself, develop myself, or do something else completely different and become happier and sometimes even living a more stress-free life. Isn't this what happened with Damian Lillard? You see Young Jeezy doing it. A lot of guys are getting away from these hell raisers and women are complaining about the fact that you guys don't want to invest. Well, what is there to gain by dealing with, certain ladies out there? I would argue that it's probably not much to gain from these guys that you're interested in. So it's called competition. Now at 45, you have to get out there and swing the bat with the rest of these women for these eligible men, and you don't like it. But that's tough because that is life. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do, Celebrity Bell. We're out.